Hi, I'm Linda, and I'm going to be doing a how-to video on Kissing in Cars by Peirce. This was recommended requested, but I finally got around to it. Alright, so let's start with the tuning, because everything is pretty easy besides the tuning is a little off. I would like to warn you, though, that strings will break. I've broken a couple times the G string, tuning it back up. Alright, so just fair warning. Okay, so what you need to do is take your tuner and change it to the bass tuner. It sounds really weird because it's an acoustic guitar, but it's like the strings are tuned like a couple octaves lower, and so you don't hear it, but the bass you could hear it a lot more. So the tuning from low E to high E is D, G, C, D, A. Okay, so the first string on the top part is is D. Okay, so tune with me. Alright, and everything you have to tune an octave lower. Nothing gets tightened. It's all dropped. I think the G string gets dropped like 3 octaves actually. G. Okay, C, D, A. So first string from closest to your chin is D. Second string from your chin is G. Third string from your chin is C. Third string from your knee is D, and the B and the E, which is the 2 strings closest to your knee, is A. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so your first chord is, your third finger, which is your ring finger, is your third ring finger is on the 4th fret of the 2nd string closest to your chin. Okay, and your index finger is on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Okay, that's the first chord structure, and you clog the sound either with your thumb, or you do it with your middle finger. I do it with my middle finger. It's a little easier for me. And so the first chord. Okay, the strumming is down, up, down, up, down. It ends down. So it's and you do that for 4 beats. So then, after 4 beats of this, okay, you take your chord structure and move your ring finger to the 7th fret, and your pointer finger on the 6th fret. So it's the same thing, but you just move it down. You slide it down. So chord structure should look like that. Okay, ring finger on the 2nd string closest to your chin on the 7th fret, and your index finger on the 6th fret, 3rd string closest to your chin. And again, you clog the sound with the low E with your middle finger. So it's and you strum this half the time you strum that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, okay? and you go 1, 2, and then you slide your index finger, which is your pointer finger, to the 4th fret, and you let go of your ring finger, so it's open, and then you clog the sound of this. Okay, so all you do is hold down that string and that fret, and you clog the sound. Okay, and those two chord structures together equal 4 beats. So it's and then you go back to the first chord structure. Okay, so and then you keep playing it over and over again for the intro and the verse. But when you end the intro, you strum out. So, for example, this is how it goes. So let's review this right before I get to the pre-chorus. So your index finger is on this 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger, which is your ring finger, is on the 4th fret on the 2nd string closest to your chin. You play this for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. You slide down here, and your ring finger is in the 7th fret on the 2nd string closest to your chin, and your index finger is on the 3rd string closest to your chin on the 6th string. You play that for 2 beats, and you slide down here, let go of the ring finger, and you move your index finger to the 4th fret and clog the sound. Each chord you have to clog the sound, this string. So it's, and you go back to the beginning. You play this one more time. And the strumming pattern is okay, so it's so it's down, down, up, down, up, down, and then it's a little small pause, and then you start again. Alright, and then the verse comes, and it's the same exact thing. It's like, as we wake up in your room, you keep playing it until it goes, but it's all been done is new. But it's all been done. It starts like this. Your index finger is on the 5th fret on the 5th fret on the 1st string closest to your chin, and your ring finger on the 2nd string on the 7th fret. So it's that's for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same strumming and everything. Okay, so it goes from your index finger to the 7th fret, slide it over, and use your pinky to press down the 11th fret with the 2nd string closest to your chin. So your first string closest to your chin is the 7th fret, and your pinky is the 11th fret, 11th fret with the 2nd string, okay? And this plays for 2 beats. And right after, you put your ring finger and you put it on the 9th fret after you put it to the 11th. Okay, see that? So this plays 4 beats, these 2 chords. Plays 4 beats altogether, 2 beats each. So it's